Before moving towards problems in periodic convolution, let me just explain the concept of shifting shifting of a periodic sequence. Okay, till now, till now you had been involved in like shifting or what do you call this? Shifting of a sequence which is also periodic, right? Because for convolution you had used for shifting, let's say this is given, okay, let's say this is x of n, this is a aperiodic sequence, right? Aperiodic sequence. Now shifting of this x of n minus 1, you would have done a right shift. So this would have been, so this is 1, this is 2, right? So this is what you would have got if I had to do a x of n minus 1. N minus 2, again it would have gone to the right. Similarly x of minus n, this would have gone to the left. So it would have been a mirror image of this, 0 minus 1. Okay, so something like this you would have got. This is simpler. This is okay. No issues related to like a periodic part. Now when you are trying to calculate do the same exercise for the periodic signal, then you have to keep some things in mind, like here think about a sequence which is 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let me just try this again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So same way here. So same, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10. Okay. So this is what you have. This is going to be like a periodic sequence which will continue. Okay, so you have 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now when I am trying to do when I am doing this, let's say is x tilde of n, when I want to do find out x tilde of n minus 1. Okay, and if you look at the periodic convolution part, right, this is mostly related to like why I am explaining this is when you are solving problems for periodic convolution or any type of like any type of problems related to periodic sequences, you will have to use this. I mean, you first look at x of n minus 1 first. So x tilde of n minus 1 would look like something like this. So if what I am interested in here is only the one period of the sequence, that is from this part of the sequence. Its periodic in period is 5. So I am only interested in 0 to 5 when I am doing my calculation, because I am taking one period, right? So x tilde of n minus 1, which is this x tilde of n minus 1, for this I am interested in only is this period, right? So if you look at it, what exactly is happening is, so think about this sequence which is x tilde of n. I'll just take one period which is 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so when I'm doing a x tilde of n minus 1, it's a cyclic shift. This guy goes to the left hand side and they move to the right by 1. So what you will be having is 0 1 0 4 3 2 1. So if I do a x of n minus 2, x tilde of n minus 2, what will happen is this guy will start entering from the left and this will shift to the right by 1. So what will happen here is 1 0 4 3 2 1. It's no longer like since it's a periodic sequence, that's why you have this kind of a movement happening, because since it's periodic, so when I shift to the right, the elements of this sequence tries to come in, okay, and these guys try to move out. So if you consider one period, it could also mean like this guy here was to the left, right, was to the left here. So this guy came in now into the period, okay, and this guy has eventually moved out of this, okay. So when you are doing your calculations, sorry, here there is only one, right, I made one mistake here, this is here is no longer I am interested in only one period here. So this is my 0, this is my 0, this is my 0, yeah. So what it means is, when I am doing my problems, solving my problems, I am interested only in one period. So when I am doing this shifting for faster calculations, you don't have to like visualize with, I mean, such a huge sequence for you to, like, if I tell you to find out x tilde of n minus 6, right, if I want to if I tell you to find out x tilde of n minus 6, then what would have happened is you would have to draw all these sequences and then start with like moving this right to the right by 6. That you don't have to do, you just have to concentrate on one period and then do the shifting. So for example, if your x tilde of n is 4 3 2 1 0, then x tilde of n minus 6 will be actually this guy. One shift is here, right, 2 shift is here, 3 shift is here, 4 shift is here, 5 shift is back here, and 6 shift is back here. So 0 would have come here and 1. This is what you would have obtained. This is how you can calculate faster using just one period. So the whole point of x of n minus 6 going this route, that is 0 goes like x tilde of n was given as 4 3 2 1 0, right, and we calculated x tilde of n minus 6 by using this, like with n minus 1 0 comes here, n minus 2 0 goes here, n minus 3 it reaches here, n minus 4 it reaches here, n minus 5 it reaches here, and n minus 6 it comes back here, right, and then the other shift the remainder of the remaining values just shift to the right, that's how it looks like. But pictorially, right, what is happening is you had x tilde of n, let me just use another page, yeah, let me just use another page. Pictorially what is happening was x tilde of n, right, was looking something like this: 4 3 2 1 0, 4 3 2 1 0, 4 3 2 1 0, 4 3 2 1 1 0. So let's say my 0 pointer is somewhere here, okay. This is how the sequence is, it's periodic. Now n minus 6, when I do n minus 6, this is shifted by 6. So this guy would have reached 1 2 3 4 5 6. This guy would have reached somewhere here, okay, 4 3 2 1 and 0. this guy would have moved here. This guy would have moved here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. So what happened was, this particular 4 has moved to this position. So this is your 0, and this 0 has moved to this position. So a sequence from the right, from the left has come in, and there is another value from the one sequence to the left has come in. So that is what is happening here pictorially. When you want to calculate it faster, since we are only stressing on one period, we can do this with respect to only one. We don't need to like completely draw all these values and then do it. We can just focus on one period and do the calculations. This was here, -1, this would have reached here, n-2, 0 would have reached here, n-3 here, n-4, n-5, and n-6, 0 would have reached here. The moment the 0 comes here, these values subsequently move to the right. Okay, so this is how you do the faster calculations. So there's another method which I can use, which is something called as, when I am expressing any periodic sequence n, I always express this as x tilde of n mod the period. Okay. What it means is, when I want to find out any value, okay, of 0, it's actually x tilde of 0 mod n. Okay, for example, in this case the period is n is 5, right? So this will be equal to x tilde of 0 mod 5. So this will be x tilde of 0. If I want to find out what will be my x tilde of -1, okay, or any value which is n, right? So if it's like -n, then what you have to do is, this gets converted as -n mod n, which is x tilde of n minus n mod n. Okay, n minus n mod n. This will be this is what is used. So if I have if I want to find out, if I am given x tilde of n as something like this, right, 0, 1, let's pick up the previous example only, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This is what is given to you. I want to find out x tilde of n minus 3. Okay, how do I do that? Is, first thing I will always write, I will always denote this with a new sequence. Y tilde of n is x tilde of n minus 3 mod n. Okay, n here is 5, so that is equal to x tilde of n minus 3 mod 5. Okay, now we will start. So y tilde of 0 is x tilde of 0 minus 3 mod 5. Okay, so that is equal to x tilde of minus 3 mod 5. So we have seen that if it is a x of minus n mod n, it's n minus n mod n, right? So this is equal to x tilde of 5 minus 3 mod 5, which is x tilde of 2 mod 5, which is, what is the remainder here is x tilde of 2, which is x tilde of 2 is, this is your 0, 1, 2, right? So this will be equal to 2. Okay, so let me just write it separately here, x tilde of 2. So y tilde of n has got a 0 value of 2. Y tilde of 1 is equal to x tilde of 1 minus 3 mod 5. So that is equal to x tilde of minus 2 mod 5, which is 5 minus 3, 5 minus 2 is 3, which is x tilde of 3 mod 5, which is x tilde of 3. So x tilde of 3 is here, so that is 1. So y tilde of 2 is equal to x tilde of 2 minus 3 mod 5, which is x tilde of minus 1. So this is 4. Okay. Y tilde of 3 is equal to x tilde, what is f of x of 4 is 0 here. So x tilde of 3 minus 3 mod 5, which is x of 0, x tilde of 0. Okay. X tilde of 0 is 4. Okay, and then y tilde of 4 is equal to x tilde of 4 minus 3 mod 5, which is x tilde of 1, which is 3. So this is how also you can calculate. For example, this becomes easy, this becomes convenient when you are trying to find out complex sequences, complex shifts. So think about this, you are given x tilde of n, okay, which is 4 3 2 1 0, and you are told to find out, this is a periodic in 5, n is 5, this is your 0, you are told to find out x tilde of minus 3 minus n. This is what you want to find out. All right. Okay, so let's this minus n minus 3, this is what you want to find out. So first thing what you will do is, what is this sequence? This is what you want to find out, right? So first thing what you will do is y tilde of n, you will equate it to x tilde of minus n minus 3 mod n, which is x tilde of minus n minus 3 mod 5. Okay. So now you will start your values finding. So y tilde of 0 will be x tilde of minus 0 minus 3 is minus 3 mod 5, minus 3 mod 5, which is x tilde of 2. What is x tilde of 2? X tilde of 2 is this guy here. Okay, so this will be equal to 2. Okay. Y tilde of 1 is equal to x tilde of minus 1 minus 3 mod 5, which is x tilde of minus 4, 5 minus 4 is 1, 1. Okay. This is what you will get, 1. So this will be 3. This is the one here. Now y tilde of 2 is equal to x tilde of minus 2 minus 3 mod 5, which is minus 3 minus 5 is 0, minus 5, 5 minus 5 is 0. So x tilde of 0. It's a negative sign, right? Every time you know that if it's a negative, x tilde of minus 5 mod 5 is same as x tilde of 5 minus 5 mod 5. What is mod? Mod is the remainder. So this is x tilde of 0 mod 5. If I divide 0 by 5, I will get 0 as a remainder. So this is x tilde of 0. Okay. So now y tilde of 3 is equal to x tilde of 3 minus 3 minus 3 mod 5, which is x tilde of minus 6, which is 5 minus 6 mod 5, which is x tilde of minus 1 mod 5, which is x tilde of 4. Okay. So this x tilde of 4 is 1. So this x tilde of 0 was 4, this is 1. Okay. Now y tilde of 4, y tilde of 4 is x tilde of minus 4 minus 3 mod 5. So this is x tilde of minus 7 mod 5. Minus 7 mod 5 is x tilde of minus 2 mod 5, which is x tilde of 3. So x tilde of 3, yeah, x tilde of 3. So there is one correction here. X tilde of 4 is 0. So this will be 0. This will be x tilde of 3, which is 1. This is what your new sequence will be. Clear? So things become simpler when you try to do this with modulo. Any periodic sequence, when you are trying to shift, you do it with respect to modulo. Modulo is the modulo of the modulo n, that is the n is the period of that sequence. Okay. Yeah. So here y tilde of 0 is x tilde of minus 3 mod 5, which is x tilde of 2. X tilde of 2 is this guy here, so that is 2. Y tilde of 1 is x tilde of minus 4 mod 5, which is x tilde of 1. X tilde of 1 is 3 here, which is here. Then y tilde of 2 is x tilde of minus 2 minus 3, which is x tilde of 0, which is 4, correct. So y tilde of 3 is minus 3 mod 5, which is 5 minus 6 mod 5. 5 minus 6 is minus 1 mod 5, which is 4. X tilde of 4 is 0 here. Okay. And then comes the your y tilde of 4. Y tilde of 4 is x tilde of minus 4 minus 3 mod 5, which is minus 7 mod 5, which is minus 2 mod 5, and that is 3. 3 is 1 here. Okay, so that is 1. So you get this new sequence. Clear?